Scrap Table. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, I got dragged out of bed early today because I have to go to Home Depot, pick up some wood, and might as well just pick up some paint chip, right? This is they getting smarter, don't they? They put a bunch of stuff in the card and they make cards smaller. This is the Bear Premium one, which I just picked really nice color. I have a small thinless die cut flower, so this is perfect. I love the color that I select. Yeah, I put these like so close to the counter to make sure. I think they know what we're up to. And then they have these like small strip like this, and then the print all over it, and then the back is coated with plastic. They feel like a vinyl at the back, so we'll see how it cut through. And then they have this tiny one, and this is not bad. It's like a wider strip, so it's, I think the die is like can fit in here. Yeah, so they changed the game. Yeah, this is a small one. I like this one. This is just a normal paper, and then they just have some advertised the back. So I think these will probably cut through better. So yeah, that's my morning goes. And today we are going to make these. I made these for my girls. So I need to make 4, so I made 3 of them, and then I'm gonna make 1 with you guys. So this is like a really great Christmas gift. Every year I gave the girl a journal. The first year I gave them the big one. This last year I gave them the tiny one, and this year I'm making a smaller one because some of them are reader and not writer, so some of them are just just have it because they just so amazed with my work. Like not my art, but like what I do. So let's take a look inside. This is for my daughter, and this is for my stepdaughter, who just does the middle one. And then this is for my stepdaughter, the youngest one. She loves Lord of the Ring, and I found this page from the book. I just thought, I think she will be like thrilled about this. Like she can recite every line of the movie. So this is like and the fabric, I got this fabric from Amazon, and it's really nice, like a modern pattern, so the girl will like it. And inside, I show you inside. This is the regulation paper pad I use, and this is just the envelope, altered envelope. We will do this as well. It just the that what do you call the accordion pocket using book page. So we will be doing these. And this is the pocket here as well. So it's just simple, clean paper. They like paper, like a clean, more than the tea dye. Kids, right? They like tea dyes. And this is really beautiful home decor. Yeah, I'm just making a simple one, so because I made a really good one before, decorated with lace and stuff, fluffy things, and they like to look at it, but they don't want to use it because they think they might ruin it. Yeah. So we will be doing this, and then at the back, I just found this divider from thrift store, and then it just fit perfect in here. All I do is just like sew at the edge, and because it's already have, maybe they can use this part. Yeah, so, and then the closure, I just use these elastic thing, barbed wire with this. It's just 2 signature, just simple. And then I use the same technique as the paper and fabric collage. And this is when I make masks. My husband gave me his shirt to make masks, and then I have the button left over from his shirt, so I thought I add that to the book. Yeah, so now I'm gonna make one for the oldest girl. She loves pink and turquoise, and so I got this fabric. It's not like thin or thick. It's just a cotton from Amazon. Sorry, I bought like a flat quarter from Amazon. It come with 4 or 5 sheet, I think. So it's very reasonable price. It's the way of getting variety pattern, right? So I already prepare the page, like everything, and this is the cover that I collage, the sheet that I collage and get it ready. She loves tea. She doesn't drink coffee. She's vegetarian, and she loves pink, flower, garden kind of girl, girly. So that's I picked these for her, and this is the 12 by 12. I just fold it up, and then what I would do, I just gonna sew it make as a pocket. This is the cover, signature cover, and it has like very close to the cover as well. So, and then the fabric for inside, this, I don't know if you remember, I show you, I've got this from eBay. It's like a raw cotton. She listed as an antique fabric, so it's like a canvas, linen, cotton, or raw cotton, has like a pulps, cotton pulps, I think. And you need the green file folders. This is a small one, and then you will cut it at 11 3/4 by 7.5 inches. Yeah, 7.5. Yeah, 11 3/4. So this would give about 1.5 spine for here. So let's start gluing fabric on the paper that way, and then when see how the time goes, and then if we have time, we can do the envelope too. I'm using Allen tacky glue because we're gonna sew the edge too, so we don't need like a real strong, like 3-in-1, because 3-in-1 seems to go through the fabric, because this is not a thick fabric, right? So, and then I have this. This is for, I bought it from AliExpress. It's for hair dye, color dye for your hair, the tool. So, talk about hair, and I got hair on. So thank you so much, everyone, for commenting on my paper, digital paper, and then thank you so much for your support, and I hope you find a good project to play with. And so please don't hesitate to let me know if you can not download them or you have trouble downloading them. So just let me know. I can send you the files through email too, right? I mean, Gmail used to allow like 2 megabyte attachment, but now they allow 25 megabyte. So I can send you the file through Gmail now if you have trouble opening them or downloading them. You know, with Etsy they allow you to download anytime, like let you keep up in their website, but I don't know if Zipit do the same. I don't know if you have to go download right away, so make sure you see if they have expiry date on the downloading. And if you can't find your email or download files, you can also always contact me, right? So, and I can send you the files. So why is it always the edge that doesn't want to stick? Good. Now we can trim it off. I usually leave 1/8 of an inch away from the paper. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to do? Shoot. I forgot to put down the masking tape to help the spine. Okay, I think I can still do it. Let me trim this off and then we can put down the masking tape. We can put down one side. And I haven't done the shooting for the German magazine yet. Sorry. This will help because the masking tape, it has like a flexibility to these, like kind of like elastic. It helps prolong the paper of bending back and forth when you open and close and push a lot of like strength when you like fill in the book. Once you fill the book up at the stretch of the spine, this would help. very beautiful, sunny, and not too cold. And the silly pup is standing outside, his favorite moment. Right here, I'm putting down the 3-in-1. 3-in-1. Sorry. I'll do this one first. We do one side at a time. Just remember we will run this through the sewing machine too, right? Sorry about the music on the last video, and you know, I use music that was given by iMovie, and like in there, you know, you assume it's the copyright-free music, right, for you to use in YouTube. And then you have this guy, his name is Ivan. He sent, like, he claimed he opened a claim against me using his music. I'm like, why wouldn't he go claim against iMovie? Why would he claim against me? And the weird thing is, like, he only claimed like 20 seconds of the segment in the movie, in the music, not the whole music. And I was like, how could that possible? Like, you only claim part of the music to be yours. And I think this is a scam, because the claim wasn't that serious. It was saying that this guy is playing this piano, and he probably has a program that just detects something that, you know, nobody claimed that is there, so he come in and claim for it, and in return of using music that I will not get any view. All my views will go to his monetization, like to make, he would make money from my YouTube because of that music. And I think it's a scam, like really is. Because if somebody like strongly think that their music, they would ask me to take down the video, right? And then, you know, that's what happened to other people. But this is like, yeah, you can play it because I can get the view from your viewer. And then the thing is, they only go like against small channel, because they know that I know other people playing this music. I don't think they have same issue, because they know that big channel won't go against them, right? Will not. So I try to file the dispute, and then the only reason that I can dispute to this is that I own the music, so I can't open the dispute. And then I asked YouTube to mute the music, and of course not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna leave that up, and in future I'm not gonna use that music again. It's called Newborn Piano Play in the iMovie. If anybody uses it, please make sure don't. just, it's weird thing. I've been using that music for a long time, and scammer everywhere, right? I mean, it's not like my channel making money or anything. Like, why would he attack me? I'm just here for fun. I'm not trying to be making money from YouTube. I already annoying with so many ads. Like, I'm trying to watch somebody's tutorial, and then the banner, the stop for ad, I don't mind, but the banner that pop up when I'm trying to see what somebody's working, and then the banner just cover the whole thing up. It's so annoying. So I'm gonna let it dry for a bit because the glue's still wet, and then I'm gonna run this zigzag stitch all over around it, and then see that, and then I'm gonna fray the edge a little bit more. See how simple that is, right? To make a cover. That's why people say, how come you're so fast on making your journal? I'm like, because if it's pretty quick, you know, and then you add this to it, and then how lovely that is, so fast. So yeah, so what we can do, we can make the envelope that go here, okay, the accordion pocket from envelope. So I think they will find this intriguing. the girl. Oops. Okay, let me find. I thought I prepared. Hold on. I might have to pause this. Okay, I found the material that I thought I'd prepare. The envelope, so basically you can find any envelope that will fit in your journal like this, right? So what you want to do, you just want to make sure you have some room for like the top, and you know, give some room between here, because you might have to expand your journal, then you have room for it to grow, and then the room for here. I just thought it's nice to have it smaller, so basically I just like make the size that start from the sewing edge. But this is a little bit bigger, so what I would do, I'll cut off the size and then round the edge, and then glue down, cover it with the paper, the collage paper, or any book page or anything that you have. So I'm just gonna do, just eyeball it. Oh, I have to show you. I know I show you guys about the tear edge that I make. I also have another invention. That the same one, but then I you know, these pieces from your foil box, or the, you know, to tear the saran wrap. So I took these pieces off, and then I used E6000 glue to the back of the ruler, and then I just tape it down so the edge doesn't scratch the paper. So I'll show you it tear. It's really nice tearing paper. Like, see how jagged edge. I don't know if you can see it. So if you want to make like a ticket, so you can tear the edge of the ticket like that. Yeah, so that's one another invention of mine. I'm sure it's like it's been done everywhere, but I like it. You know, it works so well. Like it cut is strong to cut it. So what am I doing? So I'm just gonna trim off these. Oh, there's my good scissor. I was looking. I like Tim Holtz one, but it's heavy for me, for my hand. So just approximately, right? So now it's all open up like this. We'll trim this part off. And we could glue this down. Oh, and you know that my favorite glue stick, the Scotch Create, the price has gone up through the roof. Like I used to buy 3 of these for $20, and now it's like $11 per one stick. And I couldn't even find anywhere but Amazon, and that's the only price. I don't know what's going on. Like everything's like crazy pricing. So anyway, so I'm gonna glue down. I'm gonna use it. Take the whole piece. So I'm gonna trim off the white edge and then try to cover. This is gonna be inside, so it doesn't really matter what paper you use. This is just, I just have it in my printout stash. I think it was from last year Christmas journal that I made, and I have left. This is the regular copy paper. It's a good paper to print on to make collage and all that, but if you're making tags or journaling card, I would highly recommend excuse me, thicker paper, like 32 pound, like I show you on my other video. So I use glue stick because we're gonna sew it down, and this glue is good for paper to paper. So it's I mean it's decent quality, and for paper and paper, and the price, but you have to be like the all-purpose permanent one. And maybe that's what it happened, that Amazon want to push their product, and then so they increase price on everything else. I don't mind the glue stick at all, but don't buy the purple one. I tried the purple one. It's so soft and it's not good. It's messy. And the white glue, I bought the white glue, and I still have the giant gallon because it doesn't stick. Only wet paper and wrinkle, and after dry, it falls apart and it doesn't stick together. So there's some piece right here. So we could use this. So my big task is coming, packing up everything. I'm getting stressed out. What to pack, and so I might not decorate Christmas either, because I think we're gonna make a decision on the contractor, which one, and it said they can come in February to start ripping everything apart. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see this. This is the 5.5 or 5 3/4. No, it's not 5 3/4. 4 3/4 from the top. The top fold. So 5 3/4. Why do I have this ruler? 4 3/4. It's right here. So I'm gonna fold that. Just so I know which way it's going. This is still way too high. No? So, and then from here I'll leave about half an inch just to give it some room. So I'm not so close to here. So you want to make this mark before you glue down your the front paper, because you need to know which way up or down. I make mistake before. No, some of them are like upside down. There you go for this. So we need to find something that is long enough to cover here and go over the back. So that would do, right? So let's trim off these. This paper from Antique Papery. And then we can trim around the corner. Now this one, it's going up. This is just a teeny tiny up here, so I'm just gonna cover here and this one? Yeah, I'll use this one just to cover that teeny bit spot left. There. Oh, my nose. Now I can put this piece on. I just make it simple, you know. I'm not going like fancy crazy because you can decorate them out. Like I can add a few things to make it look Christmas, like a fussy cut and all that, right? Trim off the excess. And round up the corner. And there you got the like a file folder, accordion file folder. Technically, you should wait till the glue is dry before you can fold it down so it doesn't bubble up at the back, but I don't think the girl will mind it. So now I'm gonna ink and then I'm gonna go sew the paper around. You know when once in a while this will caulking up like a block with glue, because this sometimes you get glue all over. So what I do, I just scrape the top off and then add refill to it, and then it come back. So this is my second pad since like I start making card making and all that, so it lasts a long time. I mean, it's nice to have a new ink pad, but you know, to buy a new ink pad is like $15, but to buy a refill bottle is like $9, so it's quite different, right? If you can save a little bit here and a little bit there. Hey, excuse me. gonna go and sew around the edge to keep it. I should ink here to blend it in a bit. There, not so obvious. Okay, be right back. There we go. Now we got the envelope ready. I forgot to ink the bottom here. There. Now to prepare the pocket inside, I have this book that was given to me and I used it for Christmas last year, the cover. So I kept the book blocks, some of them I put in recycle, and some of them I just tear out and then take the picture and nice, because it's so nice, like you have gold gilding here, and it just fit perfectly for this size pocket. So what I do, I find looking for the middle of the signature, and then okay, this one already have, so I won't do the one that has like the last page of the signature, so I would do there. I found the center and I cut off the thread. It's sad, isn't it? But hey, better than going to the recycle. So I will pull out a page like this. I need three. So it's just simple for me because the size already perfect. So I'm just, all I have to do, I'm just gonna glue down, and I'm gonna use my art glitter glue if I can find it where it is. I usually glue wider base at the back and then thinner up. And then I'll find this way, I think. No, it's this way. My hair start losing again because I'm shower and wash it in hot water. I already have like a very thin hair. So, and now you can, what you can do, you can open it up, and then you want to glue the edge down to make a pocket. Don't confuse though. You only want to do, you want to glue the pair of the page, not this one, right? Not this one, so and you already have the See how fast and easy that is, right? So use the book, the size, perfect size of the book, and now I'm gonna round the corner. And I'm gonna make a thumb hole in these pocket and this pocket, just the one that you glue together. It just look nice, that's all, and make it easy for you to see. Now what you're gonna do, I will glue this page down first. Like I say, I like to put like a long for the base and short for the top. Now what you do, this is the pocket, so you're gonna do this. I use the sewing as a guideline. It should, no, this one didn't work. There. Now do this one. And then you fold it down. Now I have to find a piece of Velcro to go here. So I think it's here, but you never know. There. I also got this from AliExpress. You probably got it, find it at dollar store, but I got these a long time ago when I make cards. So I use some of these for card making, you know, when you do interaction. So I usually use these. Try to make it the center as much as you can. Whoops. And then this one, fold down, and then you fold it off. Ah. You just want to make the glue mark so you know where it go, right? So, and I think it go here. Now you let it dry and you got your accordion pocket. It's so easy and simple, right? I learned this from this paper project. She has such a wonderful little project to follow. Yeah, so and Liz and I are in the same meetup group that we meet up like last year. We start last year. We start like 4 times, I think, like once a month we meet up at one of the ladies. She lives about 45 minutes drive from my house. So we will meet up once a month and do some crafting. But with we have to stop with the COVID. I miss them. I miss working with them, talking to somebody that is not dog. Okay, I think that's we got it, and let's see, do I have time to sew the cover and then we can attach? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go sew, and then we come and then attach these, assemble the back, the whole cover together. Okay, be right back. Okay, I just did some stitch around the edge, and now I'm going to attach these to the inside cover. I'm using 3-in-1 glue, so I'm just, because I'm making these into pocket as well, so I'm just gonna glue 3 sides using Wendy Journal Adventure technique, using your thumb where you don't want the glue to be. There. Now we can do the back as well. I have this one already sewn, so I use a lot of glue on this pocket so it's nice and strong, adheres to each other. And now we could do the attach the cover, you know, that piece, the collage piece. This is really good to have. Whoops, sorry. Look like I'm rushing, right? Okay, I think that should work. Now we're gonna attach the front piece. Where's that front piece? We do this. So tomorrow we're gonna come back and we will sew the signature in and decorate pockets a little bit, because I'm gonna make it really plain so there won't be much of decoration. But you know, in my Facebook I love having chamomile tea before bed, and I love this tea that I found, and it came with quotes, and I add the quotes in this one using Tiny Tim attacher. These quotes say, "Earth laughs in flowers" by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Yeah. So this cover is ready to sew in signatures. So tomorrow we will come back and we will sew the signature in. I have let me see my template. Yeah, this is the template that I have from the other one, so that'll keep them together. And so tomorrow we'll come back and attach, and then put the eyelet here and the closure. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.